Hello everyone, welcome back to new video in React Basics learning series. In the previous video we completed the refactoring the Todo application and we were able to refactor different parts of the app and moved it to its own components. So let's go back and see how our code looks like at this point. I have started the application using npm start command, and as you can see, we moved a lot of components out from the app.js file. So we have created a add task component, then we have a task component, then we are again using the same task component for the completed task list as well. So basically we have a app header component and app footer as well. So we moved all this JSX out of the app component and created its own component. So at a high level we have these four components that we built and refactored in previous few videos. So the agenda for this video is to mostly push these changes to GitHub, and even if you guys are stuck anywhere, basically what you can do, you can go to the GitHub link that I will be providing and access the code base itself and try to run it in your local if you guys get stuck anywhere. So without any further delay, let's get started with the uh, video. So first of all, you need to ensure that you have GitHub installed in your local system, as well as you need to have a GitHub account. If you don't have a GitHub account, go to the github.com, and here you need to enter your email and sign up to create a new GitHub account. You might need to go through certain more processes to complete the account creation. I assume that you guys already have a GitHub account. If you guys want me to create a video on how to set up a new GitHub account, please make sure you comment in the chat box. I will create a new video on the GitHub setup. Now once you have the GitHub account setup done, you need to do few more things to get it working in your local. So first of all, you need to go to github-scm.com, and here you will see like there are different options for installing it in Windows. So basically you can use as per your system whatever, like if it is 64-bit you need to use this installer, otherwise you need to follow this 32-bit one and go through the entire installation process. Once you are done doing this, you will have the GitHub installed in your local system as well, and you should be able to push your changes to GitHub. Because I have already done all this for my local system, and I assume this is not the focus area for the current video, uh, so I will skip all this installation process. And again, if you guys want me to create a video on the installation process and setup for the GitHub, please make sure you comment in the video chat, and I will create a video on that. Okay, so coming back to the uh, original discussion, basically we wanted to push this code to GitHub. So for that, first of all, let's open a new terminal here. So you can go to this terminal and then select new terminal option here. You will get a new terminal like this. Now let's go back to your, once you have created the GitHub account, you will see something like this, and you will see options like public and private repository. So in this case I will be creating a public repository and name it as Todo app. So if this name is not available, which means like you already have created some a different app with same name, so you need to use a different name in your case. So in my case, because this name is available, so it is showing Todo app is available, and I can go ahead and create a new repository. So once you click on the create new repository button, you will see there are certain instructions given here. So first of all, like we'll follow these instructions to push our code to GitHub. So let's copy this instruction from here and go to our VS Code. I will split it in two parts and do Control N and paste the steps. So once you have the steps available here, but you can go to the terminal and start with the first step. So let's do git init. So Basically, when we created a new React app using create React app, it already initialized a Git repository. That's why we got this reinitialized existing Git repository. Otherwise, if it is not initialized already in your case, you will just see that Git repository initialized, something like that. Once that is done, we already have the readme file, and also as you can see we have a readme file here, so we don't need to do this git add readme and all. So basically what we can do here, we can use VS Code as well. So if you see, there are multiple options available in the VS Code. This git add is to stage a particular file for pushing it to GitHub. So what you can do, it is a simpler way to do it because we have multiple files in our case. What we can do, if you click on this particular option, you will see all the files which are available for you to push to GitHub. In our case, there are multiple files, so what we can do is, you can see this plus button here, so just click on that and all the files gets added automatically. So it is nothing but doing git. If you want to do through command, you can do git add and dot. So let me unstage this and do git add dot. So as you can see, all the files got staged automatically. Then moving on to next step, as it is saying git commit -m first commit. So let's change this to uh, 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 working to do app. Then we'll just copy this command and paste it in the terminal. So once you commit this, you will see like your changes got committed and there are no changes available here. Once that is done, you can go to you can use this next command, git branch -m main. Right, so this command also ran. Now we need to set the remote and the remote origin. So basically this is my remote origin for my application, github.com. This is my username and this is the app project name. So let's copy this. It will be different in your case depending on what is your username. So you just need to copy the instructions that you get in your case. Whenever you create the new project, you need to follow the instructions which are given here in your case. So I will just paste it here and that's it. So remote is also added. Then we just need to push our code to the origin main, which is the main branch. So let's run this last command, git push origin main. Okay, it seems there is a misconfiguration with my setup, so I will get it resolved, but for now I will be using a different option. So even you can use GitHub Desktop to achieve this. So let's go to my GitHub Desktop, and here as you can see, I have multiple projects, and out of all these projects I need to basically add a local repository option. If you are not aware about GitHub Desktop, just search in Google and you will be able to find a download option for GitHub Desktop. Once you have the GitHub setup ready, you can follow the instructions in the GitHub Desktop to do the local installation in your system. So let's choose the repository. In my case, the repository is in D learning and okay, let me check where is this repository. Okay, it is in D YouTube to do app. So let's go to this D YouTube to do app, and this is my repository. Select the folder and add repository. Once I add the repository, I will be able to see the main branch is selected, and we just need to publish my branch. So in my case, because there are multiple accounts in my local, that's why you see this particular repository I created for kubera cart slash to do app.git, but my current account in this terminal is set up as Sekhar 90. That's why it is not allowing. So I'm using GitHub Desktop to just push this branch. Let's publish this branch. And that's it, the branch is published. And if I go back and refresh this page, as you can see, my branch is available now, right? And all the code should be available. So if I go to the source folder, I have a components folder that I created, and I have different files. Like let's go to app.js. You can see all the code related to app.js is available here. Then if I go to the components folder, I can see there are task, add task, app footer and app header. Let's go to task. So as you can see, all the files are pushed successfully. Okay, so that's it for this particular video. If you're liking the videos, please make sure you like the video and subscribe to our channel. You can also share the video with your friends and family if it is relevant for them. Thank you so much for watching, and I will be back with a new video soon. Thank you.